Well, today's errand day in a way. I'm doing laundry. They have a car wash here too, but I don't think they'll do the van. But I'm getting my laundry done, and then I'm off to another adventure. I'm here at Glacier Peaks RV Park. They have a laundromat here, and there's the RV park painted on the roof. But what's unique about this place is what they have over here. Got a Volkswagen pulling a camper, raised up off the ground. Isn't that something? You just don't see that every day. How unique. That's their roadside attraction. And that is just a little bit west of Columbia Falls. Kind of unique. And they also have the great dragon serpent right here. Same place. Isn't that nice? Libby has some of these sculpted eagles. Sculpted out of steel and iron. They're scattered throughout the town. This is the first one I've seen. Let me go see if I can find some more. Even the credit union across the street has an eagle on it. Now there's another eagle. It stretches across the road. This road, the side street, is called Mineral Avenue. It's got the City of Eagles. Nice. Here's another eagle right by the visitor center and the Chamber of Commerce. That's it. It's huge. Nice. There's even an eagle here, two eagles. It's kind of unique and neat. And it's at the Ford dealership. It also has Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. And they even have a couple RVs for sale. Unique place. Yep, the first Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram place I've ever seen that is selling Freedom Express RVs. I guess you got to do something because you don't get many sales in the winter. You can't read that one, but the sale price is $37,780. Oh well. Interesting little rig. It's got a slide and everything. The same sculptor that did the eagles around town did this large fishing pole. He even used a Zebco reel. And there's the rod. I don't see a company name on the rod. There it is. Even has a fish. I wonder if it came out of that creek. Kind of neat. I'm here in downtown Libby, and let's go look at some murals painted on the walls of these storefronts and store sides. Let's have some fun and walk around. Here's one now. These are neat. I wonder if they painted them like this so that people could use them in their YouTube shorts, their TikToks, their reels. But it's different, that's for sure. Here's a nice wall mural with the eagle at Rosari's. It's a food and drug store. It's kind of neat. I like it. And we got some we got some deer here. We have some deer here in front of the Antlers restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How appropriate. And look at that. We got a flower pot on the back of a truck on a pole from the ground. And where is it located? Well, it's here in Libby at an Ace Hardware. Kind of unique. I'm here at the Heritage Museum in Libby, Montana, and they have a little bit of fun for children, and they got some things going on, a little village. But what makes this unique is what they call Paul Bunyan's frying pan. Supposedly it's not the world's largest, or they don't advertise it as that, but I did learn that they use it at fairs, and at one time they fried 75 dozen eggs. Let's go see what it says. Okay, the frying pan was constructed in the 70s by the construction workers that did and built Libby Dam. 2 propane torches were placed underneath the pan, which was set on a fire brick. The pan measures 24.5 inches in length, 11 feet in diameter, with 18-inch sides, and has a capacity to fry 900 eggs. Excuse me, the pan measures 24.5 feet in length, which would make sense. So from there to there is 24.5 feet. Cool. This would make a great wall for a mural, but they didn't do one. But there are murals in this town, and we're going to go find some of them right here in downtown Libby. This is called Mineral Avenue. This is Bent West, a consignment store. I love this little mural. Dreams are meant to be fulfilled and not broken. Not even once. Beautiful. Here's another little mural. It's on the front of the building. And they got a nice little eagle. In the mountains. Love it. This guy's just hanging out here on the sidewalk in front of this building. He looks pretty ferocious. I wouldn't want to get in front of him. Here's a mural paying tribute to the loggers of the area. And I have been told that in like May, they have a big logging expo where they climb up the trees or big poles. They do this log rolling competition. They split stumps or logs. Bunch of contests. It's an all-day festival. They say it's a lot of fun, but May's still a little too cold and damp and wet for me. Now that's interesting. Cabinet Mountain Brewing Company. I guess if you make cabinets and you want to start your own brewing company, you can. Of course, why not? It's America. Land of the free, home of the brave. This guy looks curious. He's like, what's going on? I want to check that out. This is all on Mineral Avenue, and this is Mineral Park at the end. So it's a neat park. So all these murals and everything that I'm showing you are on Mineral Street, Mineral Avenue, and you come to the end of the road and there's a turnaround in the park. And right over there is where the train comes through, and I guess you can get on the train there. This place is undergoing some renovation, but they have these nice sculptures here. Fishing, Indian. I guess they're paying homage to the Kootenais Indian. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But the Kootenais Indians are very popular around here. It's neat. I'm here at the Keep. Antiques, gifts, silver, gold. They have all kinds of unique artifacts here. It's really a pretty interesting place. Boy, getting tongue-tied. It's really a pretty interesting place. For tonight, I'm staying at the Libby Volunteer Fire Department Memorial Park. They have camping, an RV dump station, picnicking, and a playground. I don't know if I'll use the playground, but this is where I'm spending the night. Oh, and it's $10 a night, but I'd probably pay $15 at the state park to dump and get water, trash. So $10 is cheaper than $15, and I get to spend the night, plus I get all that. Heck of a deal. Here in Troy, they have another sculpture of a fly fishing rod. And at the end there, you have a fish. I wonder if that's supposed to be a rainbow trout. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. Rose said to Betty, "Do you know why elephants don't use computers?" Betty said no. Rose said, "Because they're scared of the mouse."